Charts are an pictorial representation of market psychology. We can also say that a chart is like a map. If the map is correct, we reach our destination. Similarly, good charts helps us analyze markets better. Candle charts display a more detailed and accurate map of the market than bar charts do, though this may vary from person to person. Superiority between the bulls and the bears can be determined with the help of candle charts. Candle charts can show the market trend along with the force behind the move. Candle charts can send clues of imminent reversal with just 1 to 3 candles. As a result, we can take early calls and timely trades. The popularity of candle charts is growing day by day. Candlestick charts use the same data which an bar chart uses, that is open, low, high and close, but yet the candle charts give us an advantage over the bar charts because we get all the information provided in the bar charts, and at the same time each candle in the candle charts candlestick charts has a story to offer. So we should use candle charts for our analysis. Initially, it was the Japanese who used the candle charts, but with time and with Steve Nissen introducing the candle charts to the rest of the world, at present the majority of traders use candle charts for their analysis. There was a time when only Japanese used the candle charts, and we can say that it was their hidden tool to take advantage in the world markets, but now it is not a secret anymore. Japanese learned all the Western techniques and then combined it with their candle charts to trade in the markets. In present times, we do not need to draw any charts manually, but we can draw charts with just a click of a button. The first step is using the power of candles is learning how to construct the basic candle line. You can see in the pictures that the candle consists of a rectangular section and two thin lines above or below this section. Because the individual lines look like a candle with their wicks, we refer it as a candle and the charts as candlestick charts. The rectangular part of the candlestick line is called the real body, which represents the range between the sessions open and close. When the real body is black or red, it means that the close was lower than the open, and when it is white or green, it says the close was higher than the open. With the help of computers today, we mostly do colored candle charts, or we can say that colorful charts, which is easier to the eyes and more easier to read. The line above the real bodies are called the shadows. The shadows represent the extreme prices at which the instrument was traded at a particular day or particular session. The shadow above the real body is known as upper shadow and the one below is known as lower shadow. The high of the upper shadow is the high of the session and the lower end of the lower shadow is the low of the session. We can use the charts in different time frames like yearly, monthly, weekly, daily, hourly or minute charts. Guys, that's all for in this basic tutorial. Hope to see you in the next tutorial. If you have liked the video, please click a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot again.